Hi guys, it's Dr. O'Connor and it's March, which is Colorectal Awareness Month. I just did a Facebook Live earlier talking about the importance of colorectal cancer screening, colorectal cancer awareness, and I talked a lot about exercising, getting enough rest, and eating right. You hear me all the time talking about making sure you're eating a proper diet and fiber, and the importance of fiber. A lot of people have asked me, Dr. O'Connor, what actually is fiber? Am I getting enough fiber? How do I know? What foods contain it? So there's a lot of questions around fiber, and since it's such an important topic and it's important to colorectal cancer health and overall general health, I wanted to talk about what actually is fiber. Fiber is a carbohydrate from plants. I know a lot of you are like, whoa, wait a minute, a carbohydrate? I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to eat right, I'm trying to cut the carbs. The difference of fiber and other carbohydrates is fiber cannot be broken down and absorbed by your digestive system. What's more is fiber is actually broken down into two parts. There's soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. So when you're thinking about soluble fiber, think about foods that actually absorb water. So think about oatmeal. When you use oatmeal and water, you mix that together, you get such a soft, mushy kind of food. So oatmeal is an actual example of soluble fiber, such as almonds, blueberries, a ripe banana, and beans. These are all examples of soluble fiber. Now, when you think about insoluble fiber, think about foods that, if you added water, they wouldn't be absorbed, such as broccoli, cauliflower, whole grain cereal, whole grain breads, peas, vegetables. All of these are examples of insoluble fiber. And a lot of these foods contain varying degrees of soluble and insoluble fiber, so it's important to get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables so you get both soluble and insoluble fiber. Think of an apple. This is an example of soluble and insoluble fiber. The skin, that's insoluble. The fleshy part behind it is soluble. So just eating one apple gives you 5 grams of fiber, and it's insoluble and soluble. Those types of fiber is very important because the soluble fiber can help keeping away heart disease. It's very heart healthy because what happens is the soluble fiber absorbs and attracts the cholesterol particles in the digestive system and expels them through the stool. That way you have excess cholesterol to help to cause heart disease. Soluble fiber is also important in helping with prevention of diabetes and treatment of diabetes. When you have soluble fiber, since it's not absorbed and broken down, it doesn't contribute to that blood sugar spike that you'd get if you were having that breakfast of, say, coffee and a donut, where that blood sugar spike goes way up. So it helps keep the levels normalized in the body. Fiber is also very important in helping with weight loss, because if you have that soluble fiber is going to be important because what it does is it actually slows down the absorption of food. You feel full and you feel satiated longer. And feeling full and satiated longer is going to help keep that weight loss down. The other thing with insoluble fiber is look at this broccoli, look at this cauliflower. What's going to happen is you're basically going to be chewing a lot. And when you're chewing a lot, it's going to be important for you to understand that the slower you chew, and the longer you chew, it gives the body a way of slowly absorbing the types of food that you're having. And the longer you chew, the more it sends a signal to the stomach that, hey, I'm getting full. And that signal sends it to the brain to stop eating. So if you're feeling full longer and you're satiated longer, that's less calories. It's really important for you to understand that getting a whole smattering of soluble, insoluble fiber is going to be good for heart health, it's going to be good for digestive health, and it's also going to be good to help stave away those colorectal issues such as hemorrhoids, fistulas, because you're avoiding the constipation and diarrhea that comes with an improper diet. So if you've got more fiber in the diet, you've got better fiber health, that's going to help you keep away the colon cancer and the heart disease and the diabetes. This is really important information. It's Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. It's March. Please share this information with your family. Share it with your friends. You can follow me on Twitter, LinkedIn. You can like me on Facebook. You can go to my website. I've got tons of information, www.lynnoconnordb.com, and I can't wait to see you. Thanks.